You're tuned in to Ask the Good Doctor, live each and every Wednesday at 1 p.m. Eastern, 12 noon Central, and 10 a.m. Pacific. Dr. LaJoyce Brookshire is here to answer your questions live.
Hi, good afternoon. It's Wellness Wednesday. I'm Dr. LaJoyce Brookshire. Welcome to Ask the Good Doctor. I'm here to help you attain, maintain, and reclaim your perfect health. Jump into this conversation with me on Twitter at Ask the Good Doc, on Instagram and Facebook at Ask the Good Doctor, and grab your Good Doctor notebook, or you might want to take some pictures of some of the things I'm going to show you today. I am in my kitchen because today I went to the farm and I was carrying this very heavy bag into the house, and I thought, I will unpack it with you today. I am always talking about how you should become a member of a community shared garden. I am a member of a garden, and I have been for several years. And it's just a husband and wife who tend to the acreage where they share what they grow in their garden with a group of people, a select number of people. Every week we pick up the bounty. Sometimes the bag is always full, but sometimes you can barely carry the bag, and sometimes you have two bags, depending on how things are growing. So I want to show you what I have today. Let's see. So I'm like a kid in the candy store when I get this bag. You know, she tells you what's in the bag, but it's not until you really get into it do you really, oh my gosh, I can barely get, beets. Look at those beets. That is spectacular. And look at all this chard. You guys, this is loaded with iodine and iron and vitamin C and vitamin A. This is so good for you. And not only that, do you know how much these cost in the store? Pretty pricey. But you know what? A couple of times a month, sometimes definitely once a month or so, I will splurge and buy the fresh beets. They are so good. I cook them and I peel them, of course, and then I boil them in some apple cider vinegar, a half a teaspoon of brown sugar, and chopped onions. Oh my gosh. And then when they're fork tender, I take these leaves and just drop them in, chop it up, drop them in, and turn off the stove. And they are perfect. Oh, and we love to eat it with our fresh farm corn. I'll get to that in a minute. But look at these beets. Doesn't that look yummy? Oh my gosh. And look, there's so many of them. Yeah, you don't even get that many in the store. All right, look at this bundle. Oh, fennel. This is fennel. And I just got some glorious green apples because last week I got a kohlrabi. But this fennel, I'm going to make a fennel salad the same way that I'm going to make a kohlrabi salad. But you chop this up. This tastes like licorice. And you make just a light, or if you have a light vinaigrette with apple cider vinegar and just some extra virgin olive oil, not a lot of anything, or fresh lemon juice and extra virgin olive oil, and you season that up. You don't even need much on here. And you slice this up. You have to wash it really well because it has a lot of layers. This is so good. And it's an astringent. It's a bitter. So this helps cleanse the blood. I like these froths. I saw Martha Stewart. Oh, it smells so good. Talking about these frogs as well. She said, don't throw these away. So you freeze them in the freezer and you can put them in your soup and keep them through the winter. That's a good one. All right. Now look at this. This is the star of the show. Look at here. Look at here. You can't even see my face. I can't even see through here. Oh, look at this bunch of kale. This is phenomenal. Oh my gosh. It is so hearty. It is so big. It is so healthy. Look at this. Now, and this is all organically grown. Yeah, organically grown. So when you grow, it's just like I'm supposed to carry it like a bouquet, right? And so when you are talking about farm fresh food, you want to purchase from a farmer who does not spray. Pam and her husband, Mark, they do not spray. And that is important for them to pick what they say, what for the members, they pick the morning that you're coming so that you can have that this stuff is not laying around. So a lot of bugs don't get to it. And they do things naturally, like put essential oils around and put human hair around. You know, insects don't like human hair. And so that's how they do it. Oh, with this, I think I may make a pot of kale, or I think I may chop this up. I think my husband might like that kale salad that I make. Yeah, you might like that. And the kale salad is so good. I use the recipe from Houston's restaurant, and you can get that recipe at copycat.com. They have most recipes from all of the restaurants, a lot of your favorite foods that you may like. And look at these green beans. Oh my gosh. We had some of these last night. In fact, Chris, put up that picture with my plate last night. I had these lovely sauteed green beans. What I like about these, they taste so good. Just like that, raw. We had the sauteed green beans and a little bit of sesame oil with this Asian seasoning that I have. It's a shake mix from the Marshall's Creek Spice Company. Nothing in it, nothing added. So delicious. Sauteed that up with these salmon croquettes and that salad that I had gotten from the farm. All of the ingredients in that salad there are from the farm, and some basmati rice with vegetable broth, organic vegetable broth. Delicious, divine. What do we have here? Broccoli. This broccoli is so good. Wow, this is a whole lot of it. We've been having this in smaller quantities. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that just smells so good. Right in the bag there. Oh my gosh, this is going to be great. And I'm gonna blow your mind at the end when I tell you how much I paid for all of this. Look at these. These are eggs from the hens that they grow. And look at those blue eggs. Aren't they pretty? They said that the eggs are the color of the eggs, the shell is determined by the color on their ear. Some people say it's by the feathers, but Mark and Pam, who raise these farm chickens, they say, no, whatever color it is around their ear, that's what color eggs they lay. And so these are some giant eggs. And the yolk is dark orange. I just love it. They're good. You can really even taste the difference, especially in your baking. And here we are. Wait, first, 2 cucumber. Look at these cucumber. These are spectacular. Look at that. No spray, you all. No pesticides. None. Straight from the farm. And last but not least, which was making my bag oh so heavy, was all of these zucchini. Zucchini. I love a sauteed zucchini. If you have my cookbook, Kitchen Warriors 101, Homemade Healthy, I have a delicious picture of the zucchini sauteed with onions and red pepper, green pepper, orange pepper, yellow pepper, and you just saute it up just enough. Sometimes I overcook it, get a little overzealous, walk away from the pot. But if you just do it and just until it's al dente, it's perfect. And when it still has just a taint of a crunch to it, this zucchini is amazing. And of course, you can make zucchini bread, zucchini cake with it, zucchini muffins, and it freezes so well. So this is zucchini season. She said it's gone crazy. And this zucchini, all zucchini actually, is excellent in vitamin A, which is good for your eyes. And ladies, just like you cut the cucumber and can lay the cucumber on your eye, you can do the same thing with the zucchini and lay it on your eyes. And it is an excellent nourishment for the eyes, to go through the eyes, actually through the skin. But also, if you eat this and get this in your diet, you can also shave the zucchini, which is what I like to do, and make fritters. The fritters are amazing. And you could do it like a hot water cornbread almost, or you could do it like a pancake, but they are delicious to have on the side, or like it's a vegetable. And you could saute onions in it or scallions in it and make it as a batter and fry it up. Oh my gosh, but you don't use a lot of oil, y'all. It's not deep fried, okay? And you just a little bit of oil in the pan. You can even spray your pan with an extra virgin olive oil spray, organic please, or avocado oil. And that is the best, and that will suffice. And that'll make you the best fritter. So nice, so crunchy, so light, healthy. So all of these things cost me $20. Yes. And this farm, Pam and Mark, have kept their price at $20 probably for 5 years. And even now with inflation and prices in the stores going crazy, sky high, Mark and Pam still keep their price at $20 a week. All of this costs $20. Can you imagine? You know you would have spent more than that at a store. Let me just say this: no farms, no food. Support your local farmer. Support your local farmer. Find one. If you don't know where to find a community shared garden, go to your health food store. Ask them or Google it. Use your phone for everything else. Ask Google, where can you find a community shared garden? But something like this, my Pam and my Mark, they are not listed as a community shared garden. It is exclusively word of mouth. So start talking to people about what your needs are. And whatever you are expecting is also expecting you. That's all I have for you today because I got to get cooking. All right. Thanks for joining me. I want to thank my team, IW supervising producer, Chris Green, technical producer, and DJ ND announcer. Remember to let your eyes shine, cut back on the wine, get good food fast, and go easy on the greasy. Until next time, I'm Dr. LaJoyce Brookshire, here to help you attain and maintain your perfect health. Let's do it again next week, okay? God bless you.